they're supposed to be performing an essential service to the country.
Yes.
Of, like the CIA, for example, gathering intelligence and helping our leaders make the best informed decisions.
Yes, that's right.
To serve the best interests of the country. Well, you take that and then you look at kind of where things have gone wrong and how things have played out over years, but also like how they're playing out today, and how you talked about on your show what happened with what text messages and emails being read or collected by the NSA. Would you talk a little bit about that and what a chilling effect that has on our society and our democracy?
Yeah, I mean, it's you don't have a democracy when you have powerful government spy agencies with multi-billion-dollar black budgets turning their powers against the population they're supposed to be serving. It's that simple. So this is incompatible with representative government, and it's happening at scale. So in my case, not a complicated story. I wanted to interview Putin. This was before the Ukraine war, because I always wanted to go to Russia. I want to meet Putin. He's a player in world affairs. Why wouldn't I want to interview him? That's my job.
Yeah.
So I didn't tell anybody, actually, including at my company or my producers or whatever. I reached out to a friend of mine who I thought might know somebody. We had a bunch of exchanges about this, got in touch with the Russians. And then I got a call summer before last, from a very, very one of my closest friends in Washington saying, hey, why don't you come up on Sunday in Washington? I need to talk to you about something. What is it? We'll just come up. So I actually flew to Washington from Maine to go see this friend who's like, I know someone at NSA, not a low-level person at all, who secretly likes your show, who told me that you are trying to get a Putin interview and go to Russia. I was like, nobody knew this. Not one person knew this. So the hair on my arms went up, and so I knew this was real, and they have your emails and your texts, and they're going to leak them to the media to discredit you as a Putin lover. And I was rattled I'm not often rattled just because I've been doing this for so long, but that bothered me. So I called a U.S. senator who I don't know very well, but for some reason I kind of trusted. And I said, I just want to get this. I just want to tell you this. You're like my safety deposit box.
Sure. I
don't know where this is going, but I want you to know. And then I talked about it on TV. But, it's a minor thing, but it's not just me.
It's not in the end,
I'm not
though.
having an affair. I'm paying my taxes. Like, I don't actually have much to hide, but, a lot of people have things to hide. And by the way, in a free society, you're allowed to hide them. There's no freedom without privacy. Like, we don't have to tell everybody everything. That's not required. Right. And when it is required, we're living in a totalitarian system. So I believe in privacy.